This is MMAWeekly.com. We're here at the 2012 MMA Awards, Fighters Only MMA Awards, with legendary Hollywood actor Steven Seagal. How you doing, Steven?
Good, man.
Well, you've been in the MMA conscious here for the past couple of years. We've seen you with Anderson, we've seen you with Lyoto. Given your love for the sport and your propensity to be around it, what were some of the highlights of 2012 for you?
Well, for me, you know, when Lyoto knocked out Randy Couture and when Anderson knocked out Vito Beltor, those were big highlights for me.
And you were here in July. I remember seeing you at the open workouts. We were together, filmed some of that. That was pretty cool to get to do a little exhibition with Anderson for the fans.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. 2013, big year. We had to cancel the show this year with John and Chael, so it kind of stymied the momentum, you know, coming into the fall. What are your thoughts on 2013? How do you see the sport going in
So we're getting two at once here, is that it? I don't want the light. It's like blinding me.
That's why you got the
and I have
shades
sunglasses.
On. That's why you got the shades on. We understand. So 2013. I mean,
listen, I'm looking forward to a bunch of the greatest fighters in the world pitting their skills against each other and trying to, you know, sort of see who comes out on top.
You know, one last thing I wanted to ask you about. Man that you have a history with, a great mixed martial artist in his own right, Jean LaBelle, has trained Ronda Rousey. And she's up for Fighter of the Year. A lot of buzz behind her. And one of the first females to kind of really make a breakthrough in a really violent sport. I just kind of want to get your thoughts on a potential Fighter of the Year and Ronda in general.
I mean, I don't know her from Adam, never met her. I've seen her a couple times and she looks good, you know. If I had to choose anybody today, I would probably pick Daniel Cormier because I think he's the best out of that lot.
You know, that's interesting you brought that up. I myself feel that Daniel's probably one of the only people that maybe challenge Junior and Kane for that rotating belt.
I mean, he's the guy, and
hi, how are you? I'm
maybe going to be working with him a little bit. We'll see. But I think that he's not the kind of person that everybody knows about yet. He's sort of a sleeper, you know.
Absolutely.
I think that's going to be really interesting.
Now, you brought up working with him. What's that about?
Well, I'm not going to say any more than that. I just think that I'll just say he's a friend of mine. That's all.
All right. Well, enjoy the night, and thanks for chatting with us on MMA Weekly.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.